Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Trekker Tribe Gaming, where we are playing Star Wars Awakening of the Rebellion. What happened? I lost it. Not what I meant to hit. But we are playing Star Wars Awakening of the Rebellion, a mod for Star Wars Forces of Corruption, and we will be starting a brand new campaign. You know what? I'm going to do something abnormal and go on hard, and we will play as... Can you actually play as the Hutts? Nope, you cannot play as the Hutts. Okay, just thought I'd check that out. Alright, we'll play as the Rebellion because I like the Rebellion. If anybody wants to see it, I will play as... Well, I always play as the Rebellion. Perhaps I should try playing as the Empire? Theories, question. Yeah, I'll do Rebellion because I know them. I like their hit and run tactics. I like their... superior starfighter capabilities. Reason I like those is for solely none other than the fact that that's how the United States Navy fights. I am a former member of the United States Navy. I absolutely love my time in there. I should have probably stayed in. Who knows? Maybe I'll actually go back. But the point remains, I am here now.
The Death Star is cleared to fire.
Commence primary ignition.
That is really loud. And there's the death of Alderaan, and now the destruction of the Death Star.
Attack rod. On target. Torpedoes away.
Torpedoes away. Torpedoes down the hole.
Yeah! Woo! Death Star destroyed.
Still seems, well, wild to me. Oh, I skipped it, I think. Well, let's just see what happens here. Excellent. Game is paused. Many worlds have been corrupted by the Black Suns, and still others have fallen to the iron hand of the Empire. Our forces are spread across the galaxy. We have to find a way to unite them again. Use your initial credits wisely to upgrade and expand your forces and remove the Black Suns and Empire once and for all from the galaxy. However, we will only win as long... Oh, no, it says and the Black Suns. I thought it said just the Empire. Well, that's what I get for not reading ahead before I talk. Okay, so our status right here. What are you? Combat Iblis, co-founder. Okay, so he is both general and a admiral. We have General Riken down here. What does he have? Okay. I know we'll need you up here. Oh wait, pause. Huh. Come on. We'll need you up here. You are useless in space. Combine our forces here. Hoth is a well-secured planet. And you know what? Rogue Squadron should pop up here. You should come over to here. We made it. In our desire for a New Republic, many systems have given their support. Therefore, it is time to take the next step. We must attack the most important core worlds to solidify our support. Take over. It was Corellia, Coruscant, and Kuat. Let's take a pause break here. Take a look to see where things are. Kuwat's got a little bit of distance before we can hit it. We need to secure our area back here first. And with the Black Suns hounding us on this side, I don't think we have to worry about these guys. I am not sure. However, I do know we need to take care of the Black Suns sooner rather than later. You are just a rebel officer. And you are John Dodonna. Was an officer in the Old Republic at the time. As times became darker and the once free Republic transformed into the Galactic Empire, he quit his service and joined the Rebel Alliance. Ah, no. Swing you over to here. Intersection 1. We are going to need that science. Let's see. No, that's not a cruiser. Are you a bulk cruiser? Oh, you're just a gunship. Also known as the Dornian gunship. It is a model of gunship used by the Alliance to restore the Republic, designed purely for military use. The 90-meter long craft is bristled with weaponry, including turbolasers and concussion missile launchers, primarily meant to be used against starfighters. Okay. Let's see what we got all the way out here. We got Kashyyyk, kind of in its own little world. Trandosha is nearby, which is going to cause it some problems. Near station level 3.
Beginning construction.
Okay, so I'm going to start spending some money here.
Training troops.
There we are. I want Kashyyyk to be well defended against any attacks.
Underway.
We need more ships over here. I don't want to take them too far off the front lines. Alderaan is destroyed. What do we got over here? Level 2 space station. We have 1 dreadnought, a gunship, 2 corvettes, and a handful of fighters. That will not be enough.
Navigating.
Longer space. Okay.
Moving out.
I want to work on trying to take out what we have available.
Coordinates received.
Let's take a look at
Easier than the Kessel Run.
Mandalore. Gonna get us into a fight nice, quick, and early on in this game here. In fact, our forces are now huddled up around here. We have 2 squadrons of Y-Wings. We build no more Y-Wings. So we get the Starfighter shipyard online. Okay, well. I'm real reluctant to go into battle over here. Here we have Kota. Could go for Hypori. Not a lot of ships there either. Level 2 space station there. Wait, do they have a... Fighters available there. We need to start working on mines. And would love to free Naboo, but that's going to take some time before we can get out that way. We have Bespin. This planet can build Tabana gas refineries, turbo laser towers, defense.
Right away.
Bring you guys up here. You can build mines, right? No? No mines? Alright, we're going to try it out. See if these heavy hitters can do their job.
Confirmed.
If we can't beat them back here,
Tactical battle
we will
imminent.
withdraw. I should have put somebody in charge to make them drop out first. Right now I'm going to focus primarily on Black Suns, because they're going to be causing us a lot of issues. Drink some more coffee. Trandoshan is populated by the martial reptile-like Trandoshans who live in a strict class society. Trandoshans are famous for being slave and bounty hunters. The slave hunters operate preferably on Kashyyyk, where they capture and sell Wookiees. The countless bounty hunters like Boss can be found in the local council of the Bounty Hunter Guild. Due to very tough competition, native bounty hunters are more than ready to offer their services. And now we just have to wait for the lovely load screen to finish. Meanwhile, I'll get me some tea. Well, of course, the minute I get up to get me a drink, it's ready to go. Once again, if I haven't said it already, I apologize for lack of music, but there is a slight issue of everything related to Star Wars is copyrighted.
A larger force doesn't always guarantee victory. Use tactics to your advantage and remove the defending position.
And now, it seems too quiet. So, let's come up here. Better catch up with itself. Alright. So first things first.
Squadron reporting.
grab you.
We're here.
You. Control 1.
Weapons armed. Advancing.
A-Wing Squadron reporting. A-Wing here.
1.
Weapons armed. Squadron, advance.
IPV reporting.
So that's their gunship. Not very long. In fact, it's more the size of a fighter, apparently, because they just keep on moving.
Your orders?
Control 2.
Bombers at the ready.
At your command. Your orders, sir?
3.
Ready for action.
I'll do that for now. And then the dreadnoughts will be...
Kreuzer bereit, Sir. Haben wir Jägerunterstützung?
Yeah, that's in German. 2. Fly into that asteroid field. 3.
Standing by. Armed and ready.
4.
Kreuzer bereit, Sir.
And the Rebel Alliance is on track. Do these have the Rebel Alliance symbol? Yes, they do. All the way up the front. Looks badass. I guess they're gonna fly to the asteroid field too. Kind of just skirting the edge of it. Hey, whatever.
Yes, sir.
And 4. Dreadnoughts are coming in up the rear.
I copy, sir. Ahead full.
Kreuzer bereit, Sir.
Roger that.
Now the fighters I have are rather weakish fighters. 2.
We've located the enemy.
Okay, they don't have much of a fighter support out here. Oops.
Keep your eyes
Nope,
open.
I was wrong. They're in the furball now.
Waiting orders. On my tail. Form up. I've got a problem. Underway.
Haben wir Jägerunterstützung?
It's no good. I can't maneuver. We're too close.
I've been hit.
Oh no.
Awaiting orders. I can't hold out.
Blasted nerf herders. Watch the crossfire.
Get them. Hey,
Copy.
back here. Hit it.
Guns at the ready.
Just like that.
Awaiting command.
4. Where's our heavy hitters? 1. Still fighting it out here.
There's one on me. Shields are down. Keep your eyes open. Can't see him. Shields are down. Can't see him.
Okay, this might be a ill-advised battle at this point.
Haben wir Jägerunterstützung? Ziel auf 2-9.
Yep. Bad move on our part.
Ausgesetzt.
Let's get us out of here. Does this have an actual name? Katana. Pride of the Senate. We are suffering heavy loss. Oh, their engines are going to fail. Alright. Retreat from the battle.
Prepare for jump to hyperspace.
We were mistaken to come here. With these forces, we need absolutely overwhelming fighter support. Or bigger ships.
Construction complete.
However, what was I building up? Ah, right here. Jabim. Let's put a fighter group in command here. Congratulations, you are now Scout Group Alpha.
Order confirmed.
You.
Tactical
We can now
battle
build
imminent.
X-Wings and Y-Wings. Well, let's hope we can... You didn't put them... Jabim is a storm-drenched world with mineral wealth. After years of exploitation, the world that was once famed for its endless rains is now becoming a desert. The moisture that is left in the atmosphere has become terminally polluted, causing sporadic storms of violent electricity and deadly acid rain. All that's beautiful has been decimated. Vast strip mines now scar its surface, and its seas and rivers run black with ash and slag. Well, that's a horrible way to treat a planet. Hurry up and load. It's funny, I'll walk away for a second. And boom, done. And then I come back and it's like, well, everybody's been sitting there waiting forever. Hover vehicles are unable to function on this planet due to electrical storms, acid rain, and mud, and therefore cannot be deployed. Oh my. Well. There we go. Loading bar is loading up. I do apologize. Slow system means slower things to do here. Yay! And begin the gameplay. We have our Headhunter Squadron coming out of hyperspace.
Z95 here. Over.
Let's get them flying over that way.
We suspect that this planet's
We need to
defenses
pull in
could be
everything
very
we
powerful.
can as soon
We're
as
counting
possible.
on you to remove all enemy forces protecting the planet, to allow our ground forces through.
That is not a heavy hitter. We only got one heavy hitter. MC-80 Liberty. Crikey, we might be withdrawing from this battle. I don't want to get too close to them and have our ships dropping out of hyperspace under fire.
Moving into position.
There we go.
Send me on my way. I copy. Moving into
There
position.
they are.
Ready to fire. Moving out.
Alrighty. Bringing in our other ship here.
Moving out.
Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route.
Reporting. Ready to fire.
Get ourselves in position. Alright.
Awaiting your orders. Moving to destination. Moving out. Coming around.
Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route.
Sir? C-95 standing by. C-95 here. Over. Send me on my way. Sir? I copy.
You guys are
Bombers
control
reporting
2.
in.
1. What are you? Oh, you're a Venator. Launch on the shields.
I got one on me.
Okay. 2. Get out of there.
Got one.
Hold on. I'm in range.
Cruiser standing by.
See.
Nebulon B frigate here.
Nebulon B frigate's already taken a heck of a beating. It's got 1 laser cannon left.
Weapons online. That's it. Scratch one. Attack formation. On my way.
I'm on him.
2.
Swinging around.
Switch pattern.
Stay in attack formation.
Yes, Commander. Firing target.
Oh, those cannons actually move. Oh wow, they actually move. Look at that. That's the thing I've always done.
Cruiser responding.
Keep in formation.
Reporting in. Open
Blow
fire
that
on
guy
the
out of
laser
the
cannon.
sky.
I've got him lined up.
A-wings are down.
I need help here.
Copy that. Ready to command. Ready.
Loosen up.
Attack
Move on.
commencing.
Need to break off.
Weapons charged.
Almost in range.
Coordinates received.
Got a problem.
Transport standing by. How about some backup?
We're gonna lose our big ship.
Weapons charged.
Retreat in progress.
I bet I don't have any engines left.
The ion cannons have been disabled.
we saved the ship. Okay, so our first few battles are not going according to plan. We lost a gunship, T-Wing squadron, Toscan, and pretty much our entire fighter squadrons all together. All of our fighters. Kashyyyk.
Vehicle in production.
Build me some fighters worthy of Mordor. Meanwhile, plop our happy butts down this way.
Right away.
Let's head up here. Endor is an off-limits planet. Sure, they got some sort of time frame in which we will actually have to do the Battle of Endor.
Squadron reporting.
Roger.
Let's go ahead and move you up into orbit. I was checking on Mandalore to see what its capabilities were, wasn't I? What do we got? Not much in orbit. What do we got? Level 2 space station? Level 3 space station? Oh my. We have
Squadron
2 dreadnoughts,
reporting.
bulk cruiser. Not much there either. Okay, I'll take care of you in just a minute, okay? Alright, give me a second, folks. Well, I take care of a little child who is desperately in need of me. And we are now back. I'm assuming I did actually pause this. Yes, indeed. Excellent. So we got that there. Slukumi is looking severely strengthened. Fortunately, they have to dig through Kessel in order to get to us. So we'll have a little bit of time first. Back over to here.
System.
There is like no volume control on any of this. Got Star Wars Empire at War, Forces of Corruption on my nice little volume mixer down to almost nothing. Lando Calrissian. That old swindler. Wait, no, Han Solo was the old swindler. Alright, we now have Bespin under our control. Pause it. Let's build a space station and a rebel camp. Okay, so the volume only exposes to the actual game, where the movie volume... Is there an option for that? Audio. Is there cinematic? Nope. Nope. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, we have captured one planet, lost 2 battles against the enemy. We are working on fortifying Bespin, so we do not lose that.
Tactical
Oh
battle
my.
imminent.
Where are you at? Bespin? Crap. What do they got here? Is it just ground forces? Looks like they were coming in to try and take this planet by force. Unfortunately, our best fighters are actually currently on the planet's surface. Let's begin this fight. We'll send all of our fighters after them to take them out. Our dreadnought will never make it into range before they try to retreat. Bespin is a large gas giant with no land masses, but its upper atmosphere of billowing clouds hosts an envelope of breathable air called the life zone, where a variety of life forms have evolved. Local inhabitants have established floating colonies here, such as Cloud City, a popular resort and mining town. Bespin's chief and most profitable export is precious Tabana gas that is used to power blasters and other energy weapons. Let's see. Turbo laser tower defenses are 5% cheaper galaxy-wide due to Bespin's Tabana supplies. Oh boy, I hate these long waits. It's the downside of having an older computer system. There we go. It's a short battle. We'll be over it in no time. I could have just quick resolved it, but after a couple of lost battles.
Awaiting your command.
Our captain has informed me that an Imperial fleet is closing in on us. We must defend the innocent inhabitants of this planet. Good luck.
Found our enemies! Nope, that's just us. Never mind. Hunt. Hunt. And fast forward.
The enemy is approaching. Advancing. They're falling back. Confirmed.
Ah, they escaped. Now we have to prepare for the big guns to come in. As they will come. Pause. Something just... What do we have here? Corvette Captain. I don't want to pull Iblis off this field point. One of you. Send you over here to Bespin. Because Iblis comes with 3 dreadnoughts, so we're going to use all 3 of those if they decide to hit Aluyan. I know. There's some people that know everything about Star Wars. They will know that that is the wrong way to pronounce it. Okay. We have our forces mustered there for defense of Bespin against pirates, the Black Sun pirates coming out of Bakua. We have Aluyan held. We need to move in on Celeste, so on and so forth, to help secure Mustafar and those systems back there. We need to work on getting Ramkota. Yes, Ramkota. And his Star Destroyer under the command of Captain Shaq of the XP Gamer. Out of there. We need to also try to link up this section with the southern routes. And we also need to take this whole square here, build it up. There we go, Moonalist. It's been corrupted.
Squadron reporting.
I don't like the corruption on this planet.
Removing corruption.
There we go. That costs some money, but we need to get it done. We cannot be having corruption on this planet because then they'll just storm right past us and start hitting Magito, Dantooine. They can already hit Telos.
Corruption has been removed.
There's a fourth world in Telos located in the Outer Rim, situated, I believe, strategically important, hiding in hyperlane on the edge of Galactic Republic-controlled space. Belgian military and economic power bases were considered vital to the survival of the Republic. During the earliest battles of the Jedi Civil War, Telos was devastated by forces of the Sith Empire, under orders from Darth Malak. Former Republic Admiral Sol Karath demanded the planet surrender. Upon being rebuffed, he carried out his orders to bombard the surface. Soon after, the Jedi Order, fearful of an attack on the Jedi Enclave on Dantooine and the possible loss of many valuable relics, chose Telos as the site for a secret Jedi Academy and repository. Indeed. So that's what I thought it was. Anyways, I just wanted to find out. Anyways, people, if you want to see some more of this wonderful campaign where I will be battling it out and maybe losing, I've never played on the hard difficulty. I like to think my strategies are halfway decent, but so far I have been failing miserably. Overwhelming force could be more useful. Well, better fighters too, because the fighters I've been using are substandard fighters that were just miscellaneous stuff that the Rebellion were able to collect plans for and just collect themselves. So, I will come back with another episode of this. Let me know what you guys think. Give me a thumbs up if you like this. If you want to see some more, feel free. What do we got? Mission Holocron? Okay. Alliance Base. You can use those battle tanks. I'll have to remember that. Anyway, give me a thumbs up if you like this video. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. And check out my channel where there is some content for Stellaris, Wing Commander Privateer, Gemini Gold. I'm also probably going to put up some Wing Commander Privateer remake, which is a slightly different version of it. Let me know what you guys think, and I will be back with you next time here on Trekker Trev Gaming. Adios, amigos.